All right, today's a big day here on the morning show. It's a big week because we are launching TMS Wedding Week, where we will be highlighting some of the biggest trends of the year.
That's right, and some big engagement news. Headlines Entertainment this morning as we say good morning to Morgan. Morgan, tell us about the big Canadian star who just got engaged.
So exciting for Simu Liu. He is engaged to his girlfriend after 3 years of being together in Paris. The photos are insane. Her ring is massive. If you ever wonder what kind of paychecks these Marvel actors take home, just look at her ring and you'll have an idea. He's currently filming Avengers Doomsday, or he has been since March. So, I mean, look at that rock. Hello.
Do we know how many carats?
I know. I don't. A lot. I'm
yeah,
sure
a lot,
it's going to come out. But yeah, they've been together. This is Allison. She's a marketing director. They've been together for 3 years. I just think this is so sweet. And he wrote this. I'm like, I'm sorry, can I be your fiance? So he wrote this. From weekends in Paris, day trips to Palm Springs, long nights on sets, afternoons vegging on the couch, and everything in between, I choose you forever and always. The life. The life. So excited for him. He's such a nice guy. We've interviewed him. I've interviewed him for years now. I'm so happy he's found love in this way.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, speaking of love and family, Mother's Day yesterday, and we saw, of course, the celebs were taking part.
Yeah, so Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce were spotted in Philadelphia. This is kind of big news because we haven't really seen them together in public in months. There's, of course, the rumor mill going. There were speculations. Are they doing okay? Are they not doing okay? But yeah, so they were seen for Mother's Day. They were seen with Travis's brother, Jason, and his wife, Kylie, with their moms at a restaurant. So this is nice to see. But yes, there's been some interesting things going on. I mean, you had Travis unfollow Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
So we were like, what's going on there? Well, we might know what's going on there because Taylor Swift, it came out late Friday night. She's officially been subpoenaed as a witness in the Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively legal feud. She was subpoenaed by Blake Lively's lawyer, Brian Friedman. She's not happy about this. You can tell a spokesperson has come out and released a statement saying this: Taylor Swift never set foot on the set of this movie. She was not involved in any casting or creative decisions. She did not score the film. She never saw an edit or made any notes on the film. She goes on to say that, yes, she licensed one of her songs at the end of the film, but that 19 other artists, licensed their songs for this soundtrack. So why is she being treated any differently? And because we have been following this legal feud so closely between, there you go, Justin Baldoni there and Blake Lively. When a bunch of text messages were released at the very beginning of this, Taylor's name was mentioned in a text message by Justin Baldoni in regards to changes that have been made creatively to a script. So we've been talking about Taylor, and we have been curious, is she going to be subpoenaed? And now we know she is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and she was boldly mentioned as one of Blake's dragons.
And then there was that, right? So we've been kind of wondering what was going to happen here.
Yeah. So, and is the thought that maybe because they're so close, Blake and Taylor, that maybe Blake had talked to Taylor about her experiences on the set?
Like that, and that's why Blake, Ryan's name was involved in that, because we had heard allegedly that Ryan Reynolds had actually changed some of the script, that he rewrote certain scenes, and that Taylor potentially kind of backed him up and used her, creative force in the industry to also kind of say, yep, Justin, go with these new scenes, like we're backing her. So we don't know how this all went down. Of course, these are all allegations. We just saw text messages. It's very one-sided, but we know she's being subpoenaed. So we're going to see this all play out in court in March of 2026.
All right. From one court case to another, we are expecting this week the opening statements in the Diddy trial.
We are. So Sean Diddy is back in court for a second week. They're still finalizing jury selection. We believe that will be wrapped up. The decisions will be made in terms of who the jury will be. And then today they are expected to go right into opening statements. This, of course, is the sex trafficking trial. We've been monitoring this closely. And I mean, the allegations that just go on and on, from sex trafficking, transportation to engage in prostitution, racketeering, conspiracy, allegations of forced labor. He has denied any accusations of wrongdoing and rejected a plea deal. So we're definitely going to see this play out in court.